I think I'll have to come up with an idea of how and when to walk when it gets colder, because I hate being cold. But walking is good, because it looks like right now I live in a period of time when I just spend 10 hours in front of the computer and then maybe move a little bit, or maybe move in between a little bit. Yeah. Oh well. Sometimes you have a lot of time, free time, and you dream of it to be actually not that free. And sometimes you just work. This looks nice. Oscar de la Renta, ladies and gentlemen. And something more casual. Apparently my phone doesn't recognize me when I'm yawning. Totally different face. Oh well. So, about the therapy, the yesterday thing. So even my therapist noticed that I have this self-harm pattern. Subconscious. It's not like I'm doing this consciously, but subconsciously, I harm myself. Remember all my injuries, knees, shoulders. As soon as they heal, I injure them again. It's like one of them constantly something wrong with it. And now my fall. I'm like, if I look back, like these past few months, that's exactly what's happening. And we started digging into it, and well, we came to the conclusion that it's me still being angry and having difficulties forgiving him, my ex-husband. Because I even remember, I think like a week ago, maybe a little longer ago. Oh, I'm sorry. I kind of had this talk with myself. Am I still angry? Yes, I am. Did I forgive him? No. Of course, it's already not on that very emotional level. No emotions. I'm very much numb about it. But yeah, it's still there. Oh, I apologize. Yeah, it's still there. The anger is still there. And we started thinking about how I could get rid of it. And I kind of had this thought in my head that I remember having the same patterns a few years ago, a couple probably, and I noticed that if I'm angry or if I force myself into doing something that I don't want to do and I don't express it like verbally to the person who either did wrong to me or like in any way I don't express the anger and I keep it inside, I also harm myself. One time I remember I even fell down the stairs and almost broke my ankle. But I just tore ligaments and had to wear a boot for a month. Like I would bump into something. If I were cooking, I would cut my fingers pretty badly. Like really bad that I would have scars. Like I would burn myself. Something would happen. And I noticed that and I started specifically expressing whatever was not working for me or whatever I felt was wrongdoing or I didn't want to do something. And I stopped harming myself. And since January, I've been trying to process all this separation situation. And since I can't express everything I feel to him, it all basically stays inside and I start harming myself. I'm back to that pattern. I'm back to this self-harming pattern. So what I'm going to try and do probably over the weekend, but I feel like it's not just one day thing because I might not remember everything that I would like to put into it. But there is this Brian Tracy's technique about forgiveness. think he said there are 5 people you have to forgive in your life. It's like the whole there is a video about it. I'll put it down below in the description box. But what I specifically will try to do is the part about the partner. This is what I will try to do. Because I'm pretty much tired of, first of all, of course, dealing with the injuries. It's like really one thing comes after another, and I don't want to end up somewhere under a car, under a bus, wherever, or fall down the stairs again. It's not healthy for me, and I should do it for myself. And really letting go is the process. I'm not sure if this thing works, because in my life I had to deal with forgiveness a few times, and in my head I could go through all those steps that they say you have to go through and do them to forgive. I could explain everything to myself in my head, but the feeling was not there. The feeling was not there. And I specifically had one situation with a family member who I didn't communicate to for probably like 10 years, maybe more. And when the war started, this person really helped my parents. And this person was really ready to go there and risk their life to get them out. And they told this person not to come. But only knowing, like my knowing that this person was ready to risk their own life to get them out, that was the moment when I realized, like, it's gone. My anger towards this person, it's gone. I forgave them immediately. Before that, no, I really had hard feelings towards them. And it's not like right now I would call them and talk to them. No, we still don't communicate. But I don't have hard feelings towards this person anymore. So I don't know what should happen. Because again, in my case, these two guys, they're not friends. They are not friends and they're not allies, I feel like. Oh, they're tearing me apart. I wish I could only live with my head. That would be, I feel like, so much easier. But the heart, it's always giving me a hard time. But yeah, what I really want to do is to let it go. I will try this Brian Tracy's technique with the letter, like that specific part, because there are a few steps. I think, as I said, 5. And I feel like this is a process. It's not like a one-time thing. So, we'll see. I apologize. I am not sure if I'm going to send the letter I don't remember what you write at the beginning of the letter, but then it's like you need to make a list of everything that this person did to you that you will feel bad about, that you feel resentment for. And then there's another part about forgiving and wishing them well, good life, and so on. And he's saying about sending the letter. I'm not sure if I'm ready to send the letter, but we'll see. I feel like I would write a volume or a few volumes. Maybe I should take a new notebook for this. But I guess even not sending it, but writing it would already have a therapeutic effect. Because I feel like right now I have a little chaotic, like something not of my thoughts and feelings in my head, and putting it on paper will kind of untie the knot. Oh, I'm sorry. It's late. Yeah, it will kind of untie the knot and give it some structure. Maybe it will help me to let it go. I don't know. But I'll try. The only thing that makes me angry that it's so time consuming, and I'm lazy. I'm distracted. I have too much work and a huge to-do list, not even a one. And this becomes another thing on my to-do list. Oh well. Oh gosh. Okay. I think it's a sign I have to let you go. I have to let myself go, put myself to bed, and try to get some rest. Oh yeah, the script meeting didn't happen. It will happen tomorrow. We rescheduled last moment. So yeah, no update on that one. As usual, thanks so much for listening. I hope everyone had a great, Wednesday? Yes, a great Wednesday. We're almost at the end of the week, which is great, right? We'll rest. Thanks so much for listening, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.